You nervous? Yeah, you're nervous. Just be yourself. Do like you always do. Choose your words carefully. You always say you don't expect the white media to create positive black male images, so just don't let them twist your words.
Hey, as soon as that movie deal goes through, I'm gonna be the man you need.
You are my man. Everything I need. We can get through anything together, right?
Father God, I just thank you for keeping me. Lord, I just ask that you continue to be with me. Guide my thoughts, my desires, but most of all, Lord, help me take care of my family. I know I haven't been the best, but I've tried, Lord. And I just ask that you just continue to look over me and my family. Amen.
Dr. Newton, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a big fan of your work and your civic champion efforts.
Thank you.
Please.
Dr. Newton, such an honor to meet you. I'm Patricia. This is Frank. He'll be making sure you look amazing on camera. Once Stephen told us that you were willing to do an interview, we have been extremely excited ever since. So, you'll be seated over here. Ready? Huey P. Newton, take one.
You co-founded the Black Panther Party in the late 1960s, and with it came the Black Power movement. 20 plus years later, do you think the Black community is now better or worse at reaching its goals of progress towards equality?
Malcolm X said it best. He said, "I'll never say that progress is being made if you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull out 6. That's not progress. Even if you pull it out all the way, still not progress. The progress is healing the wound that the blow made. They haven't even pulled the knife out, much less healed the wound. They won't even admit that the knife is there."
So what needs to happen?
Blacks need to continue fighting the government's injustice and violence against them.
What are some examples?
Aside from my own wrongful and violent arrest in '69, man, if you're asking me to make a list, then you haven't been paying attention. William Green, 17 years old, from Philadelphia, gunned down by a police officer during a traffic stop. Michael Smith, 15 years old, from Indianapolis. Ernest Lacey, 22, from Milwaukee. The police officer who arrested him handcuffed him, wrestled him to the ground, and held his knee on Ernest's neck until Ernest lost consciousness and died. Clement Lloyd, 23 years old, shot in the back. In all these cases and many more that I have not mentioned, these officers were either acquitted or never even tried. Here we are in America, and as of 1989, the black man has become an endangered species. The party is just as important today as it was 20 years ago, and will be 20 years into the future. But I've had my time leading it. It's time for the next generation to make their way.
We have a totally different situation.
What is this?
I know many Americans as well as blacks think that
Huey P. Newton giving an interview for what appears to be an independent documentary.
Who are the producers?
Just some indie filmmakers, you know, trying to make a name for themselves in Hollywood.
How long ago was this filmed?
A little over 3 weeks ago. While we were telling Newton we saw them meet at a motel downtown, after a few minutes of small talk, this guy here started interviewing Newton. From the photos we got an identification. His name is Stephen Partel.
We got this copy from an assistant working at Partel's editing office.
Newton has to be stopped.
freedom, something that many black Americans do not get to enjoy, but many white Americans do get to enjoy. And without freedom, there is no power, which is what black people don't have, power, because we're not free.
Yeah, I'm here to pick up
Huey Newton.
John Gardner. It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
How you doing? How's business?
Man, I can't complain. How's you? How's your family?
They're good.
Good. That's good. That's real good. Your son, I heard he's real good at football.
Yeah, he is. You're a Muslim?
I am. After your last trial, the Panthers. Look, the nation has so much more to offer. You should consider joining. Ah. It's on the house, brother.
No, brother.
Give your wife my best.
Okay, let's call it he's not going anywhere else tonight.
Not yet.
What was that Rhines was talking about?
What do you mean?
About getting what you need to close this case for good.
Just a little something to get Newton where we want him.
You know, you have an obsession with him.
It's not an obsession.
What do you call it then?
Assurance.
Of what? That the guy likes to take a puff here and there? Let me tell you something. The only assurance we have is that the guy's a crack addict.
He's more than that. The time he got arrested for embezzlement, I was one of the agents helping the state with its case, all right? It was rock solid. He should never have gotten off, but his fucking lawyers, man. Everyone was looking up to us because we'd finally gotten him. And then when he got off on some dumbass technicality, who do you think they blamed? Trust me, it won't happen again.
Clayton Shaw. What do you got?
Uneventful. He pretty much goes to the same spots every day. The interview was the only thing off his routine.
Okay. Well, we got you the informant.
How hopeful will he be?
Very.
Am I missing something here?
Newton cannot be allowed to gain any resurgence in popularity of any kind that could potentially put him back in the limelight.
Okay, but he's isolated himself from everyone in the party. He's not meeting with anyone. He trusts no one, only his wife.
We'll take care of it, Chief.
Good. The sooner the better. The informant is down in the interrogation room. Now would be a good time to go down and convince him to work with us.
What the hell is going on?
We're getting an informant to cooperate. The brass upstairs in Washington want this closed ASAP.
But how's this informant gonna help? Look, I'm not about to risk everything for some bullshit setup over a man that might actually be innocent.
He's not.
Oh, how can he be so sure?
Fuck that. What he wants is fucking anarchy. He has the ability to convince other porch monkeys that they have the ability to overthrow our government. So if you're not up for doing your fucking job to protect and serve from this fucking menace, then I suggest you follow it now, and I'll personally recommend your reassignment to Ryan's. Otherwise, I suggest you follow me into this interrogation room so that we can convince this informant it's better for him to work for us than against us, so we can close out this fucking case once and for all.
I answered my fucking phone call hours ago. I know you motherfuckers heard me too. This shit's illegal.
Davion Smith, AKA Rax.
Agent Cracker, AKA Failure.
Says here you're picked up for drug possession.
It's a fucking lie, and you guys know it.
Wow. 12 kilos of crack cocaine? That is a lot of weight. Considering the president's war on drugs, you're looking at 3 consecutive life sentences? For someone your age? It's a long time to be put away for when you spent most of your life a free man.
Some bullshit, and you guys know it. I'm about to lure her up. Put a fucking end to your dog and pony show. Yeah, y'all want something. And I'm not about to be your baby back bitch. Bitch.
Maybe. But we're the government. We can do whatever the fuck we want. To whoever the fuck we want. Unless you were to cooperate, help us with a little situation we've been having.
Going after Huey? Again?
You got a baby girl, don't you? You're a smart guy, Rax. We'll even give you the option of picking a fall guy. So long as the job gets done.
Hello? Hey, Chip, man. Tell me you got some good news that they greenlit my life story, man. I gotta feed my family. No, I'm still here. Yep. Yeah, that's Hollywood. Yeah. Win some, lose some. Thanks, man. Yep.
Sure this guy will do what we need him to do?
Dude is sick and twisted as hell. Try to make a name for himself. He'll do it. Plus he knows where this nigga is. Crackers stay close to our suppliers. Just so you know, if shit goes sideways, I had nothing to do with it. And I ain't Huey. You come out to me and my family, it'll be a bloodbath.
Promise?
Just stay the fuck back and follow my lead. Yo, T.
Yo, what up, Rax?
What's up, my nigga?
I heard you got caught up by them pigs, cuz.
Shit. You know they can't keep a strong nigga down?
Alright, that's what's up. Say, what's the word?
Shit. Hustling? Just like you? Trying to make $1.15?
You already know.
Check it. They snagged my shit though when they got me. You still got your plug? Iron?
Big iron? For sure.
Bet. I need that shit quick though. Cause where it is, everybody's moving on this one. Hike and rank for the first one who tags them.
Alright, bet. Who is it though?
I still don't understand why we have to use any...
Because Huey P. Newton is a threat to our national security. He's public enemy #1. Everything he does is self-serving.
Let me ask you something. Do you fucking hear yourself?
Yeah, I hear myself just fine. It's long overdue. We're ending what should have ended after Fred Hampton. We should have done them all in one fell swoop. Newton has been mocking the US government for years, and it ends now.
Wow. Okay, I think I lost the after Fred Hampton. We're ending what should have been ended after Fred Hampton? I changed my mind. This is beyond obsession. Get this through your head. Huey Newton is innocent of anything, and the sooner you get that, the sooner we can close this case. For good. I mean, after this, Ryans can reassign me. I don't give a fuck. Because this shit right here, this is...
Huey.
All right. I got you, OG.
You good, nigga?
I'm good. You let me know where you want me to be. I'll be there.
What did you mean, this all ends now? You said Fred Hampton. Why did you say that? 1969, shot twice in the head, point-blank range during a police raid orchestrated by the FBI. Rax isn't wearing a wire. Are you fucking telling me?
We're neutralizing a threat.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Hey, Professor. You got the money this time?
You can kill my body, and you can take my life, but you can never kill my soul. My soul will live forever.
Soon it will be done. Trouble of the world. Trouble of the world. Trouble. Soon it will be done. Trouble of the world. I'm going home to live with God. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing. I'm going home to live with God. Soon it will be done.
A man whose name became synonymous with black militancy in the 1960s was shot to death early this morning in Oakland, California. Huey Newton, a co-founder of the Black Panther Party, had been shot several times. He was 47.
Interested in progressive labor and social workers party. At that time, it was during the period of African liberation. Most of the African countries were liberated during the 60s from colonialism. And that we felt that there was a need for not a separate nation, but control of our dispersed communities.